Welcome, YouTube. We are live. We are now on a lovely Wednesday stream over here on YouTube and on Twitch. Hope you guys are all having a lovely day. And we are... Oh, I see a Viking has also come online. We got goats today, guys. Well, actually, technically we got them yesterday. So we have the goats. Oh, maybe we could do some map stuff today. No, I can't because Doke is still under spoilers. Oh. Let me show you the goats, guys. Let's go see. Oh, typical. We're about to hit ads. Okay, I need to decorate a recently drained ocean monument. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes, definitely share stuff like that over on my Discord because because then I can look at your ideas and get ideas for what I can do to make it look better. Okay, tell you what, while the ads are happening, might just take a wee break to do the. I should have hit the ads breaks. I need to remember to do that. Do ads while I'm getting stream set up. We have goats. We have goats. We have goats. I'm gonna wait until the Twitch does the ad break thing because otherwise I don't want to leave you. Don't want you guys to miss out on the goats. Oh. I have to show this on stream, don't I? I have to show this on stream. Do I show this on stream? I'll wait until after the ads, though. I'll wait until after the ads. Okay, while we're doing the ads, I'll breed up some axolotls because that's something that doesn't need to be talked about while we're doing it. We should have some fish here ready to go. This is a good little thing that we can do while we are waiting for the ads to be over on Twitch. Oh, it takes me a bit anyway. Okay, right, so let's see, Axie and Blueberry. Where's Blueberry? Forgot to wear my helmet. Where's Blueberry? Blueberry. Here we go. Okay, what did we get out of these two dudes? Hey, Kai, good to see you. Okay, what did we got? Another little cyan baby here. Okay, cyan baby, get into the bucket. Where did the baby go? Baby. Where my baby at, baby at? Okay, come here. He keeps getting bumped by the others. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, cyan baby acquired. Right, so we need to do Barbie and Ken now. Barbie and Ken. Come here. Ken and Barbie. What color do we get? We get the pink one. Aha! First try. Nice. Okay. Always forget what the pink ones are called. By the time I get the blue one, I will remember. Leucistic. So Leucistic is at 5 now. And then the other one was Cyan. Okay. So Leucistic. This was the Leucistic one, wasn't it? Nope, that was the Cyan one. Please tell me. I am constantly washing away this foliage. Okay. Cyan. Leucistic. Did I spell that right? Please tell me I spelled that right. Actually, we'll find out when we get upstairs anyway, because I have to put them in the lovely chests that we have upstairs for all these dudes. I spelled it right. Leucistic and cyan. Yeah, it looks like we're getting pretty even spread of these dudes. Welcome back from the ads on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope they turned out they treated you guys well. Yeah, the aquarium turned out fantastic, guy. It looks great. And we've been doing a bit of breeding. So far that's what 5 by 4, 22. So we've got 22 rounds of breeding, and the chances are over 1,000. So we're not even 1% of the way there yet. No, we're 2% of the way there. Excuse me, I got that wrong. It is 2% of the way there. I wonder who else is going to be fish gaming today. Duvid looks like he's going to be fishing today. Maybe we go fishing with Duvid. Right, let me take the helmet off and put it away. And now let's go see what Janice has to say to us. Okay? Janice, I believe you've now got a translator for you. So let's see how it sounds.
Good morn after evening, sir. How are you today? You didn't actually have to answer. Anyway, I cleared your schedule today. Why, you might ask? Because you need to work on your room. It looks like a zoo in there. You need to work on your room. The only thing on your agenda today is that.
That's
no
all?
more putting it off. Anyway,
but
have a great day.
But the goats! It's Janice. That's who it is. That's Janice. But Janice, I've got goats to look after. Don't give me that look. Do I have to? But look, I've also got to do. Also, this room also needs to be. I swear. Do you know? I'll do it during. I'll do it. It'll happen. It'll happen. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, I have to thank. I have to thank the person who did that. You may find out a little bit more about them in the future, but yeah, they're amazing. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. But yeah, Janice, I will get around to it. I will. Guys, don't tell Janice this, but they can hear me. They can hear me. Look, the thing is, we've got so many things to do, and like Janice, with all the best intentions in the world, they may be able to clear my schedule, but that doesn't stop it from filling up again. Phil, hi, you're telling Janice? But the goats! The goats, dudes, the goats were goated. Also, I had another idea. We need to make a phone shop, because we're going to get so many horns, and they need to be sold. Like, come on. Look. Can you hold off on telling Janice until I've got at least a couple of things done with the goats? Yeah. I swear, there's no way this will come back to bite me. No way this is going to come back to bite me. No. Oh, that is so cool. Also, ooh, that's a nice bit of powder soda there. I'll consider it, but Janice watches our stream, so... Janice, Janice is very, yeah, I do know that too. So I'm being very, very, yeah. I'm just hoping that like she gives me a little bit of time, a little bit of extra time. Like it's not gonna, yeah, it will happen. Oh, they're amazing. They're amazing. They did the Janice is an amazing person, but they yeah. Also have to report to the mob committee about what I see or something. Janice is very aware. So true. Maybe in an hour. Yeah, maybe you know we could try it in an hour. Yeah, before we can give it an hour. We got goats to float. We got boats to float and goat. Hungry, no Wrangler. Welcome in. How are you doing? Because like guys, now that we have goats, I can do this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can do this. I can do whatever floats your goat. It's a silly achievement, but it is iconic. Also, is Marmalade online? No, she's not. But yeah. Actually, I wonder if anyone else wants to come do that. Do the achievement. Actually, this is a screaming goat. I can honestly not tell the difference. It's so hard to tell whether it's a screaming goat or not because like I think they're supposed to be really loud if they're a screaming goat. But I don't have a comparison. Anyway, we need to figure out what to do. Punch it and it'll scream? Was it? Is that considered screaming? Makes a sound. Okay. That's not one. Okay, so it's much louder then. It's very loud. Okay. Alright, that I'll take your word for it. I've never really played much with goats before. So, how are we gonna do this? So we just really need like a pen. Okay, goats also jump as well, don't they? So we need a location for keeping the goats safe. And also a location where they can be removed of their hordes. Like, it's just a question of whether we go ugly or not. Fence with slabs on top. Yeah. Okay, right, ladies. You guys are going to be given a nice little home to live in. I think we just use this platform out here. Let's go grab some building materials and we can go do that. Also, I just remembered. I like how the two missing a horn are in the same boat. Yeah, that was totally accidental. I just like it just so happened that way. I do need to just quickly pop over to the mighty oak and finish one little piece of decoration because I just remembered one thing that I need to put in there. Which is the compass. You're affiliated, Water Ghost? GG's. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy for you, dudes. What are the I'm trying to remember. I don't know if they've changed the requirements. They had made a big announcement at TwitchCon that they were changing the requirements for affiliateship. So what are the requirements now for getting affiliateship on Twitch? It's like, as far as I'm aware, they did simplify it in some ways. Also, did I just say hi to Banners today? Banners, I can't remember if I said hi to you, so I'm saying hi to you again because like it's always good to say hi to you. Okay, tuss it chin, and there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to have a compass in here. That is perfect. Also, I should have brought over a side bit for this chair as well. 25 followers in a 4-hour stream, 4 different streams, which each having an average of 3 viewers. That's that's not too bad. Because it used to be 50 followers. Keeping the average of 3 is probably the big thing, really. Okay, yeah, I do want to just get a signpost for the side of this, because like one of the things that you see about like seats. Do I make this a physical seat as well? I think I do. It's just my thing. I have to have like an actual seat there as well. So let's go get the materials. Last blaster, hi. You did a 4-hour stream? You have to do a 4-hour stream, or is it just do 4 hours of streaming? It was like a once-off 4-hour stream is a lot for someone who isn't used to streaming. You have to do a 4-hour stream. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize it was that. Miss Mori, the drapes are finished. The project I've been working on for the last 4 months is stream staying later work and finally done. Awesome. Whoa. A rado penguin. Pretty sure that's a Colorado penguin if I'm not mistaken. Ship room is more decorated than the shroom room. Guys, please don't tell Jonas that. Don't tell Jonas that. Like, they'll be like, why are you making your bedroom over there perfectly, but you're not doing the other one? And yes, I do realize that they do watch my streams as well. It's like, I mean, oh, jeez. I'm totally going with this bit, am I? You got COVID? Oh, that sucks, Last Blaster. Sorry to hear that, dudes. It gets us all eventually. Multiple times. Occasionally. Okay, I need some cobblestone for piston. We should have resources here for this. And why is there a pickaxe in here? Why is my pickaxe in there? Okay. Weird. I don't know why I did that. Into a 3-car quick. Wiped out, but better than Monday. Oh, dude. Yeah, COVID can really hit you. I don't think I've got COVID. No, I don't think. I'm not doing. Yeah. Oh, you put a picture over my disc. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to check it out, Miss Mori. Let me check it out now, actually, while I have a moment. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh. Oh, I'm so happy for you that you got it done. Well, if anyone wants to go check out that picture, the drapes that Miss Mori has been making during my streams for the past 6 months, pop over to my Discord and you can check it out over there. Okay, so I need that, and I want do we use a sign or do we do? I think we're gonna do trapdoors. We'll do trapdoors instead. That's nicer. Yep, I think that is all we need. Cool. Let's go grab ourselves some cobblestone. Technically, I could try and do Sad Milkman's contract. Oh. Really don't like. I really dislike her contract that I got. For anyone who doesn't know, a little while ago on stream, I got a new contract from the bank, And it's an imitation contract where basically you have to imitate another SBKers for 30 minutes without them noticing or calling me out. Technically, if it says calling me out, I could play it a different way, couldn't I? Let me see. What was it? They mimic the behavior and action of another player for 30 minutes. They cannot catch on to you. This contract is fulfilled once you have enough success. That's the problem. Is that they cannot catch on to you. Because if it says they cannot catch on to you, it means that they cannot know. So you can't, it's not a case of like you say, oh, well, you pretend that you don't know what's going on. But no, they can't know. That's the wording they have there. Oh, well, it's not the end of the world. I've got no iron in my inventory, which means I cannot do this until I do have iron in my inventory. And then I can do this. Fabuloso. Redstone away. Redstone block is what I need, though. You there. And cobblestone goes there. Well, hello, Elfie. And you just change it like the cost of one clump? Eh. Not really. I can't be bothered. Like, I just hang on to the contract if that's the case. Or I just fail the contract. If I fail the contract, then I get a score of 1 clump instead of 4 clump. So I still get a score of an extra clump. So it's not the end of the world. I started working here 5 years ago. I didn't know even know how to sew. There was a culmination of everything I've learned and a few things I have to learn from it. So I'm pleased with how it came out. I'm going to go back to the drag race topic because I love talk about drag race. So I saw a clip there just this evening. There's a kind of like after show called What You Packing, associated with Drag Race. And what happens is, after a queen has been eliminated from the show, the queen has an interview with one of the judges, Michelle Visage, and like they talk about the clothes that they brought for the fashion they brought for the show. If they've eliminated early, they talk about fashion that they would have worn. If they're eliminated later in the competition, they talk about basically a bunch of the fashion. Anyway, one of the queens called Lydia something Collins. I can't say her name on streams because her full name on stream because it's not PG. But anyway, so she was having her interview with Michelle. And one of the things that she pointed out is that she made all of her own outfits herself. Like, she made every single one of them. She is very good at design. They look fantastic. And she was asked by Michelle, where did you learn to sew? And what she said was, she got a sewing machine. She read the instructions, learned how to put like the thread and needle into the thread into the sewing machine, like just basically read the instructions, learned how the sewing machine worked, and then went on from there. The joke is that a large amount of quite a few queens who go onto RuPaul's Drag Race never figure out how to sew before they go to Drag Race. And she's just basically shaded at them and said, a sewing machine only just requires you to learn how the instructions work. It's not that complicated. But then you have a lot of queens coming in through the show over the years who just like can't figure it out. They're just like, I don't know how to do this. Can you do this for me? I'm too stupid to do this. Anyway. Goes up to someone and whispers, I'm going to imitate you. I need you to call me out. Don't even need them to call me out. Like if they just didn't call me out. The thing is, I can't say, actually, I don't even have to say, call me out. I just have to say, you see me do this. Then they will be able to say, okay, I can see that you're copying me. That's so obvious. So, no, dude. I know you want the chair, but it's not your chair to have. It's my chair. Okay, you go there. There. Aha, let's take you out while I do this. Redstone. Okay. It's just like a thing I do. I love these chairs where you can actually sit in them. I do look like a child when I'm in them. But yes, it's so good. Weaponized incompetence? Absolutely. I've been very distracted. You could chop... Sorry, what was I going to say? You could chop trees with someone or do a project like that where you're mimicking more easily. True. That is true. Like, I could do that. It's just not... It's... I don't know. I don't know. I've been very distracted playing AdventureBot and Avid's Discord. Ooh. Well, glad you're enjoying it. That is a fun thing to do as long as you're having a good time with it. Okay, well we did this. The map is coming in the future. Oh, actually I do need to get some sugarcane going, don't I, as well? Here. Oh, whoops. Where's the way out here? Whoa, why are there loads of them coming in? That's a lot. That's a piglin. That was a piglin that's converted into a zombie piglin. Okay, let me just double check the other side of this portal because it could be that there's mobs spawning here. Okay, they must be spawning on the obsidian there then. Let's see. Only explanation. Because the top of that is spawn proof. Oh well, not the end of the world. Yeah, I think I just saw one spawn there. I think they can spawn on top of item frames. The only way I can think of that you can actually stop mobs from spawning on the portals is by putting a light source in it. And maps do not count as a light source. Okay, let's head back home. I did talk about maybe doing a sugarcane farm, so maybe we just whip one of those up and put it in our basement. Because I'm going to need some paper for maps and things. And I do know that I need to do something about the goats, but we can do that in a little bit. I was talking that talking with Pipe-Eye, we might do a project together on those dudes. Okay, sugarcane farm. Like, it doesn't even have to be fully. It could just do like a casual sugarcane farm instead of a proper one. Pipe-Eye is very excited about goats. Oh, dude. You've no idea how excited. Like, excited is an understatement. She cannot wait to play with the goats and the goat horn stuff. Actually, maybe we just bring them over to the Bamboo Kingdom, and they can have the farm over there. I'll just bring them over there because, like, she'd love to have them, I'm sure. Yeah, that could be fun. Okay, so I need something to place all this stuff on. Got dirt, don't we? We do. Let's put down some dirt. Let's get some water. We can use maybe some stairs to keep our water on. And we'll just make a little spot down here for sugarcane for now. Okay. I'm sure she would. I bet nature would love to have them too. Totally. They would be so happy to have goats, I think. Let's make a little checkerboard pattern, I think, maybe. I hope everyone yawns with me there. Yawns are so contagious. Okay, let's see. Right, let's make some stairs. Not that time, but you got me a couple of times before. The evil plan is working. I am making everybody tired and sleepy. Not that way. This way. I do realize I'm going overkill with the stairs. Honestly, we do not need this much water. But it's fine. It's just it's a pattern as well. It's like a little different thing that we do. Oh, what is with the... I'm getting frames. Frames doing okay. It's okay. Whoa. Okay, I did feel at that time. Okay, Viking is streaming. Can someone go check and see if he's over by his sheep? Just to clarify, which room did Janice want you to decorate? Is it this one? No, of course not. She's reminding me that I need to make my bedroom. I will do it, but despite her saying that I've cleared my that they've cleared my schedule, the schedule is not clear yet. There's so many different things to do. like this whole sugarcane thing. We need this sugarcane. One cannot just assume that the schedule is clear. I'm in the basement and I am making a little sugarcane farm area. It's just manual, nothing fancy yet. I did consider briefly about making an automated one, but maybe. We'll see how the manual one suits us first. Like if the manual one does a good job, then then we don't need to have the automated one. Viking is near his base, it seems. Okay, well maybe it's not Viking. Maybe Duvid is out exploring some. Duvid is AFK, which is basically him saying that it's most likely he's in a flying machine right now. So if he's in a flying machine, that means he's somewhere out in the world, really, really far away, possibly. So it could be a Duvid thing. And I appreciate you letting me know, Axioma. I can always rely on on viewers to occasionally go check up on other streamers and let me know what's going on. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I saw a cool suggestion in the community Discord today. And lads, it's such a cool idea. I think Viking as well, like he reacted to it too. So the idea is have a whole bunch of visitors come onto SBK and each of them be assigned to a different kingdom. Let me see if I do it here. This should work. Aha. Each assigned to a different kingdom for a week, and then you have like visitors of the server for a week. And what the person, I think it was Loudon who suggested it, and Loudon put together like a whole bunch of potential like a dream group of people for each kingdom. And it's just like such a cool idea. It's a really cool idea to have like just like visitors for a week, and they get involved in a base for a week, or a different kingdom for the week. Anyway, you can tell a bunch of us were really taken with the idea. No promises. No promises. This is not saying that that's going to happen. But just like, it's a really cool idea because like we can talk about it because like it was in the community Discord. That's a thing. And there's something you said about keeping some farms fully manual. I always prefer keeping sugarcane crops and mining them personally. Yeah. I think when I started playing Skyblock the very first time, like years and years and years and years ago, I felt like I had to automate everything. And like it was cool because like that was the thing that I was really interested in at the time. It was fun automating everything. But one thing I've come to appreciate in Minecraft over the years is not everything has to be fully automated, because if you sometimes some farms just work well without fully automating. Like you can get the resources you need without having to go fully automatic. Like I've learned now that doing the clay methods, it's one of the things that it can be quite therapeutic doing it manually instead of fully automating it, which can actually just be a lot of more of a headache rather than anything else. Like so much fun would be fun if it happened. That disco suggestion sounds epic, by the way. It is a cool idea. The Discord suggestion. So like, yeah, like I will say we all had a lot of fun when we had our visit, like, because so far we've had 2 visitors on the server, 1 each season. So season 1 we had invited Ollie, also known as the Orion Sounds, onto season 1 to have a tour. That was near the end of season 1. And then in season 2 we've had Infinite Drip come and visit us, and it was lovely. It was just lovely to meet Drift and hang out with Ollie and stuff. And yeah, like it's so cool to be able to have visitors onto the server. But I suppose like the proposal that was made there is like probably next level proposal, because that would have them active on the server for a week. Okay, there's a sugarcane farm in our basement. Fantastic. All good. All done. Let's go. Right, I think what we need to do is we need to fly the goats over to Bamboo. If we fly them over to Bamboo, then, well, I'm not going to be actually able to do any work with them in Bamboo because Bamboo are not online right now. But I can have them over in Bamboo ready to go. And that should be fun. Actually, you know what? Let's go see what did Alfie say what he's doing on his stream, or it's like I'd like to maybe pop by and say hi. Oh, hey Kai found my Discord! Yay! And that was Viking. That's Viking. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna do just a quick check. What did he say he was doing? Back in SPK, working on our bridge spawn. Oh, he's doing a bridge. Another thing on my list of things I need to do is like, where is it? That bridge has not been done to spawn yet either, but I need to design something. Okay. It's nighttime, so let's grab some leads. Oh no, it's daytime now. Make sure I've got some spare leads. Leads. We're out of leads. And that should make leads, yes. 2 of them. Snowball. I'm usually really bad about checking Discord ever, but I've been using it a lot more lately, so you'll probably see me on it on yours more often. Yeah, just like pop in every now and then. Like my Discord is a fairly quiet one, and I don't mind it that way. The fun thing about Discord is that it's interesting how you can start off pretty quiet and not overly active on a Discord, and then within like who knows how long, like you realize you find yourself there a lot. Best example is probably Leon. Leon was fairly quiet on Discord for a very long time, and then things happened that just like got him. It just like he meant that he ended up being on Discord a lot more often. Yeah, just like it's interesting how people change, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like there should be some good spots over there for goats, especially if I leave them in boats. Oh, I can link boats together and carry all the boats in one go, can't I? Oh my word. I did not realize. There are still so many happy guests over here. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, it's not too bad. It's actually fine. These are the ghasts from the Wither boss fight. I remember him saying in UHCG that he almost missed Quilby's message because he never checked his Discord at the time. Yeah, that's what I come to think of. Is like he didn't. Like the thing is, when I think this happens with a lot of creators, is that they start off on their own. They don't tend to necessarily connect very much with other creators or other people very, very quickly. Like they could. Some people even do like have the fortune of like getting a good following and say YouTube or whatever early on, and then but they don't necessarily talk very much with other people very much online. They just like make the content and they have fun with it. But yeah, it's a interesting way of doing it, I suppose. Thing is, when I started making content, I had other friends who were making content at the same time. Yeah, I just tend to lurk, honestly, but I do exist. Lurking is great. We love the lurkers. It's like lurking on stream. Like, not everyone, and like even just like people do watch videos as well. Like, Not everyone. I forgot to bring a fence post. Great. Like not everyone has to watch, has to chat or stuff like that or comment. I wonder if there's a fence post over there. There might be. If there isn't, I will be. Why didn't I bring a fence post? I think I have some wood in my ender chest. Okay, I can grab. I can make a fence post. Goats and boats and goats and boats and boats and goats and boats and goats, boats and goats and goats and boats and goats and boats and boats and goats, boats, 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 goats, 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 boats, goats, goats, boats, boats, goats, boats, goats, boats, goats, boats, boats, goats. Bye, Alfie. Okay. So now I need to be able to access all these things. So I need fence. Gate is 8 sticks as well. I didn't. Are you kidding me? I didn't have. I left my crafting bench behind somewhere. Sticks and there we go. Okay, and lead.
You're goated. Goats and cats. Goats and cats. Goats and cats.
Ooh, good dude. Thank you so much for the 20 bitties, Fuzzy. It's appreciated. I'm pretty sure it's still in the basement as well, Purity Luna. It's fine. There's that is the way of the crafting tables, is that they just they go places. Okay, I think if I'll come back. I think the best thing to do is let's see if we can get this dude into this boat over here. There we go. That will save us a little bit of a headache. Right, you. No. You need to be in the boat. Okay, boat. Okay, I think I have to use F3B. Right, F3B. Oh, I hate the my brain for some reason just has difficulty putting these things together. Right. Stay. Oh, I was holding the lead, that's why. Shift. There we go. Okay. Now, if I do this, and then I right click on, shift right click on you. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's gone. He's gone. No! No! Okay, well, there go 2 of them. Oh, shoot. I've lost my ball. Okay, up, 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 up. Oh. Oh, we lost 2 of the goats. And they were the 2 goats with 2 horns. Oh my god, I saw the snowball fly. I also just realized I had all the snow there on the ground to work with. Okay. I think I'm out of leads as well, so when we get over to bamboo, we're going to have to try and break the leads of the boat. Oh well, look, it's fine. 2 goats have been sacrificed to the void. Mar will be happy. May they rest in pieces. Some may even wander and murder. Ooh, what's going to wander and murder? My brain is blah. Sorry, I lost that. I missed that reference for a second. I had to change a setting to allow me to play online Among Us via the PC. Link my Microsoft account with my Apple, and so I have it all synced. Oh, well. Yay! We've been ungoated. We're slightly less goated than we were, lads. But at least we have some goats. And that's all that matters. We have goats. Yeah, let's see if we can get the goats over by the bamboo source. I've forgotten what it's called. There's a bamboo source thing. Cyber bees. Thank you so much for doing the gift sub. I really appreciate it. Axiom, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and channel emotes access, and yeah. Welcome into the sub club. Oh, thanks, Cyberbees. I think I have a bunch of things to do over in the Temple to the Watchers at the end of stream tonight. That's lovely. Have I slept recently enough that I won't get phantomed? Quite possibly. Drag them into the course. Might as well go even further. Oh, that's appreciated. Everyone who comes into the chorus as well is wonderful. We love you, peoples. Oh. I should go pick up some more string for more leads because we go through them so quickly with these dudes. Flying. Oh, period. If that's a link, probably. Yeah, I've got links disabled in chat, so if you want to, you can pop it over in my Discord. Oh, thanks, Fuddy. Yeah, that's also an option. A VIP can share it as well. I guess it lost goats. No. The poor goaties. The poor goaties. Okay, let's see if we can get this in over the top. Oh, Luna, no, clips are totally fine. It's just that I have, one of the reasons why I disable links is that I don't get the whole, you know, the way people, the bots like to send links. Okay, let me see. Am I high enough? I am. Okay, I think if I shear the dude, he should drop quickly. Aha! Yay! We've got a present here for our dudes. Over in bamboo now. They're gonna be so happy to see this, actually, I think. Okay, let me sleep away the night. Losing a mob in transport is one of the worst survival experiences. That, or I've been traumatized by the 7 cats that actually drowned in my first world. No! Oh, the poor kitties. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. I think I'm just going to leave these dudes here and wait to hear what the reaction is like from Bamboo when they find out that they've got goats in their house. I'll never understand why anyone voted for the Skyblockers to exist. I've got 2 words for you there, okay? Mumbo Jumbo. He is the reason why the Skyblockers exist. He made a whole thing about like, oh yeah, it'd be cool. Let's have some flying mobs in the game without realizing exactly what that meant. He told everyone that that's who he was voting for. Then everybody decided, then a large amount of people decided to follow his example and vote. Yeah. That is why, that's the only reason. That is the reason. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Villager talk is over. I'm gonna go with gray or silver ears because silver is like one of my favorite colors. Have I ever played Vintage Story? I've heard of Vintage Story. I've never played it. A few people have come in and talked about it before, but I know pretty much nothing about it other than it's got a similar name to one of my friends. I'm hoping Moo Blooms still have a shot. I think there's a chance that they could. I think about it. They decided to bring the copper golems in. I think that they're probably going to work through a whole bunch of the mobs that have been in mob votes over the last few years. Especially since I don't think they're going to do any more mob votes. Since there's been just too much controversy. But they have all these ideas that they can always go back and use now. So it's awesome. Color choice in the redeem. Did I not write that down? I said, I'm pretty sure in the cat ears, I'm pretty sure it says you have to include a thing. So if someone says sky blue pink, if someone says sky blue pink, then I will pick the closest color to sky blue pink. So like, that's kind of like the way it works, is that like I'll go to the color that is closest to one that has been asked for. So, and if there is not one that's the closest to be asked for, then I have this option here. It's called rainbow. It covers everything. So we have options. You have to work hard for everything you get. And the grind to get an anvil is amazing, but it's purposeful grind, just not just like 1,000 of this. So let's do these 50 steps. It is good for... Oh, it's similar to... Okay, so similar to level of that stuff. Like Skyblock stuff. Okay, let's go grab some string from our farm because we need string for all the leads we constantly use up. Also, should probably get some more food. Might pop over to Bammer Grove shop as well. Oh, I remember something I need to fix. Give me a second. I remembered that one of the mine carts in the elevator is broken, so let's go fix that because it's rather annoying at the moment. A 33 streak. A 33. I'm just making. I have to do that. I have to say 33 because like Irish and stereotypes and all that jazz. Right. I've been playing it a lot lately and everything feels so rewarding. It's very cozy survival minus the occasional eldritch horrors. Ooh. Everyone on Twitch, just heads up, we're probably going to be in ads shortly. So if you are stuck in ads, that's just the way the Twitch is. But that's just that'll be happening soonish. So one day I was brainstorming ideas for this thing to do with moonlooms. Imagine honeycomb plus paper could make waxed paper, add flowers, and you make little bouquets. Lol. Ooh. Could be a good thing for like modded. Yeah, I think it is about here. Okay, great. So if I do if I do this, climb up. Place you. Place you. Hit that. Back down a level. And it is fixed. Fantastic. Okay, let's go get some string. Move, sorry, walking. My dog and trying to type isn't going well. Well, I hope you're having a lovely walk with the doggy. Oh, I love this particular piece of music in my ear right now. It's just lovely. It's just lovely. How are these dudes doing, actually, by the way? Oh, they're doing fine. I don't think they've unloaded very much. Probably not. You're currently digging up a massive ruin near your house, where you find all the torch holders and interesting lore. Ooh. Oh. That was a paying for milk. Oh, that was Milkman's Discord. I was confused for a second. Ah, it is. Milkman is streaming, or going to stream. 1, 2, 3. Let's just bring all these guys over, and then we have a whole bunch of string ready to go for our leads. Can't say I've gotten very far. My partner and I are playing together and are preparing for our first winter. We're in late fall and just hit early Iron Age. Okay, vintage. What was it? Vintage thingamabob. Brian is forgetting the name of it. sounding a little bit like Valheim, which I did play a little bit of for a little bit. With some friends a few years back. Except Valheim is Vikings kind of thing. Vintage story. There we go. It's sounding a little bit like Valheim a little bit. Ooh. Oh, just a bit of water there. Okay. Maybe I just had too much coffee today. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit meh. It's very Valheim meets Minecraft for sure. Okay, right, yes. That would be the vibe I'm getting from listening to people talk about it. Okay, string in here. Rails in here. Ooh. Nice. How far out are you? He has to be reasonably far out if he is finding mushroom fields. Here, I'll just sleep for him. Though he's safe. No, phantoms can still spawn in this biome. Okay, I'm going to grab some food because I am starting to run a little bit low on carrots. Then I think I'm going to go bother people. Duvid is offline, so I think I'm just going to... I'll be trying to find Alfie, I think. Can't recommend enough. So much, in fact, that if you want to try it, I'd buy your copy. 5,000 blocks out? Oh, wow. That's a bit of a distance. Yeah, we'll do a bit more. A bit also. That'll keep me fed for a bit. I would play it, but I'm like the thing is, I already have my grindy game, and that's Minecraft, and I make videos out of it as well, and streams, which is, well, particularly the videos makes it already a bit grindy. So I tend to limit the grindy games I do. Ooh-wee. Okay. I'm curious to see what Alfie's doing, so let's go bother Alfie. Quickest way to get there. If he's building a bridge, I think the Nether's still probably the quickest way to get to him. There's a chance that he's... There's a chance that he's not too far from his base. Especially if he started from the base end rather than the Nether end, than the shopping district end. Oh, should I have brought some buckets over? I could have gone fishing. Vintage Story actually took care of all the things that I personally wished Minecraft had, except green wood. Yeah. Oh. Oh. do not like this. I do not like. Okay, thankfully the actual bridge is still here. Hello?
Hello.
Are you taking Marm's idea from season 1 to just the next level?
Sort of. I actually kind of forgot that Marm did something similar, but these are all going to be pillars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like kind of Marm, but like yeah, like Alfie level because you're going to be building pillars instead.
Well, I wanted a new bridge to spawn, and Kit was like, it's got to be just as janky as the old one. So I was thinking, how do I combine a real janky bridge with, you know, my build style? I know, pillars.
Yeah, lols, good night. Dude, I saw this. It's like, I am not jumping along all these. I'm thankful that you still have the old bridge here. Because yeah.
This will be a lot easier once, you know, they're actual, you know, solid pillars and whatnot. I've made sure it's specifically not too hard. They're mostly one wide jumps.
See, it's the one wide jumps that's going to get you, though. It's just like that one time where you just like miss it and then it's like, bloop.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm sure it'll get me more than once.
Yeah.
We had a prediction of how many times am I going to die building this.
How high? What's the prediction like? And well, I can tell you haven't died yet because chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it has ended already. But yeah, most people think I'm gonna die more than twice.
Yeah, you've got plenty of opportunities to. Yeah, you got plenty of opportunities, dude.
This is only the outline.
I know, like I was looking at it, like thinking, like, when you said pillars, like this is definitely gotta be bigger. Dude, the bridges in this side of the server are gotta be absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was like,
I wanted to make sure that, you know, we didn't just have the one derp bridge on the server.
oh well, maybe I could do a derp. No, I'm not doing a derp bridge. That'd be embarrassing. But yeah, I need to. We were gonna have a chat at some point, I suppose, soon about the bridge between our two kingdoms at some point.
Yes, absolutely. I'm down to do that at some point this month here.
I want to build it, but I want to make it as organic and rooty and thing as possible.
Well, I've got lots of roots.
So yeah, roots and all sort. Yeah, that's. I want to just make it like feel very like a giant vine between our two kingdoms.
Yeah, I think that'll be really cool. Especially considering you've got mushrooms and I've got you know, mangrove.
I need to figure out what to do to get to the center as well.
Giant catapult.
I'm not gonna copy Trog's idea. Oh, spoilers? No, that's not spoilers. I'm sure Trog has probably implied
I think they've talked
they want
about
to
it.
do those kind of things, so they have.
Yeah, everyone knows Trog is crazy.
Yes, we love them for that. Oh yeah, I was gonna go check out and see if anyone had actually bought anything in our shop. I don't think anyone has, because
I have not checked it in a long time. So
I don't know if anyone's bought anything in your shop either, because I've kind of occasionally looked in the barrels. It's funky this season.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing kind of their own thing rather than shopping.
It's fast. Yeah, it is kind of. Like I think the only thing that the only thing I've been buying so far is Prismarine, I think.
I bought a good amount of honey.
Honey as well. Yeah, that's been.
I've spent some money at the chunk as well.
Yeah, but like so many people have done villagers and their kingdoms and stuff. So all the
I'm trying to buy stuff from the shopping district. It's just I'm always so poor. I don't want to chop the trees.
That's why you need people to buy stuff so that you can use the what they give you.
Their money.
Exactly. That's like the point. Oh, though I do believe that Fool's Forge has been doing quite well.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess with people wiping all the time, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think actually I saw a clip from Viking stream. Viking killed Duvid, and Duvid had Fool's Forge armor, so it vanished on him.
Oh yeah, he put cursive vanishing on all of it.
Which I love. Because like
That may
it's
or
such
may
a
not
cool
have been my
detail.
idea.
I don't even know who. I think a few people were talking about that idea.
I had that idea when I was doing the clump task for Milkman. Oh, I wonder if there's any new clump tasks.
Oh, dude, I got a clump task yesterday. No, a few days ago on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Yeah, you mentioned that you can't say what it is.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
I know what most of them are because I helped him come up with a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I feel like I might know which one you got. The one where you have to run around imitating someone.
I don't know how that could work. Like, honestly, I am tempted to just start the task and then let someone catch me so I can get an extra clump, and that's it. Like, that's because at least I could get one clump out of that book. Because like that's what it says. It says if you fail, you get one clump.
Yeah.
So, thing is, Vintage knows about that book as well. Vintage knows that book too. So it's, but it's also like one of those things that like, how do you copy someone else without them realizing that you're copying them?
I have the perfect idea for it.
I already
Find
tried
someone
one
who's
idea.
AFK.
See, I don't think that's going to play. I don't think that's going to play. I'm pretty sure Milkman will do exactly the same thing that he did when I imitated him by making clump. And that's what I did. I made clump for half an hour, which is
Milkman's never spent that long making clump.
Oh, that's where I went wrong. Yeah. But yeah, it was that was what I tried, and then I went over to him, and oh my god, you should have seen his reaction. Like, he is so paranoid about people creating clump and using it. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna do that. Like,
I wanted to make counterfeit clump and call it clump.
Well, I call it a clump with a K.
There you go.
Which works. Well, it doesn't, but you know what I mean. Anyway,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna run over to
Bama
Grove and
imitate
have a
someone
look
who's
at some
AFK.
That could be it. Maybe. I might
And that
try
sounds like a good loophole.
It's technically a loophole, but like,
you know, it's my new favorite thing, and they would never notice you as long as they stay AFK. So you know, full credit.
I did actually have that opportunity when I got it. I could have done that with Mig. Mig was AFK. But anyway, it's fine.
Or here's another idea. When Legs is online doing his trading with the villagers, just go help him for a half hour.
He's always online when I'm in bed.
Right.
But anyway, no, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it sometime.
Yeah, I'll come up with more loopholes for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm good at it. I like messing with the clump bank.
I'm tempted to just pass this task off to you since you seem so enthusiastic about it.
You know what? Let's go see if there's any new clump tasks. If I get one that you like, we'll trade.
Okay, cool.
There's nothing in the contract saying we can't trade.
That's true. I will have to go to the bank. I think my contract is back home, but we can pop home if we want to trade then.
Sounds good.
I am gonna miss this bridge.
Eventually, all of the day one bridges will be gone.
Yeah, Someday my one will be too. I did see a suggestion about doing a minecart bridge. Honestly, guys, I want to make an ice slash soul speed bridge because I like ice slash soul speed.
That's fair.
Even if it is kind of like people like to associate soul speed with Doke. But you know who did it first? Me.
And I don't know about you, but when I think soul sand, I think Nether.
Exactly. Like that, the whole, and actually ice boats as well. Season 1, you go have a look at that Nether, that entire Nether hub. All the outer bridges all had soul speed tracks. They all had ice boatways. That is
true. That is true.
Mm-hmm. So I did it first. Okay. Let's see what they've got over here. Have they fixed this?
See.
Woohoo!
Anything
We're
in stock?
closed.
There's a clump task left.
Well, let's find out what it is.
Contract 32.
Oh,
No.
Is this one you can say out loud? You know what it is?
Yeah. This contract is fulfilled once it is submitted to the bank in conjunction with contract 33, which is somewhere else in the world. This was my idea.
Oh. So you
It's a
have to
scavenger
go
hunt.
and find contract 33.
Yep. The good news is you turn in both of them, so you get double credit. I think they're both worth 4. Yeah, they're both worth 4, so you get 8 for turning it in.
But, like, is there any clues as to where it is, though?
Yeah, Skyblock Kingdoms.
Well, like... Okay, one thing we both know. Milkman's lazy.
He is, yes, this is true. I bet you it's in the bank somewhere.
It's either going to be in the bank or it's going to be back in his base.
Yep.
That is...
I don't want to try and find it.
That's guaranteed.
I would laugh if it's in the contract chest. Let's see. Nope.
Maybe it's in the iStore.
Everyone's saying karma.
I'll turn on shaders so I can actually see inside the store properly.
I'll just follow you.
Don't crash, don't. Oh, why is it? It doesn't like these. Whoa. Oh, sorry. That changes a lot when you put the shaders on. Isn't there like a side room?
Oh yeah, there's a side room. There's nothing in it though.
Not yet.
Okay, I know you follow this wall.
Yeah, then you jump.
Such a trip.
The shaders makes it a little bit easier, I think.
It does, for sure. Okay, it's not in this shop.
Isn't there another...
The screamy floor.
One on this side?
It's right here.
Well, that's the way out. I was
yeah,
just
I
wondering if there
don't
was
think
another...
there's any other extra rooms.
Like, there is room on this side. There just isn't anything in there right now.
Probably an expansion.
Actually, I did free cam. He's just, it's not huge. There's space, but he hasn't used it all.
Okay. So that's a future expansion. Okay, so it's at Pale Oak, probably.
Probably. Is there... I know it's cheaty, but free cam is so helpful for...
It is. Also, I'm turning on hitboxes, because do item frames give off hitboxes?
They do. They do.
Okay, cool.
Because that's how I found the cookie in
yep.
the thing. Actually, go quickly check the cat shop.
Oh yeah.
Could be one of those barrels over there.
Now you see, I really hope that milkman didn't take my other suggestion about this task. which was just
And-
don't make contract 33.
See, if he does that, that could be a problem with his board, and you could then take complaints to Doke and Oak about that.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, I've already got it taken small claims clump court over my cow like Kennedy, so
We need a new courthouse.
yeah.
Let's talk to Vintage. Actually, she probably doesn't want to talk about court anymore, but I'm sure someone will. Someone could do court. I don't want to do court. I want to do villains.
Yeah,
Be more fun.
exactly.
Okay. I bet you he's put it out at his new island, and the only way out to his new island at the
Probably.
moment is his
Oh, happy gas.
happy ghasts. So
Well, we could steal Greg or Greg.
we could. I think for now though, I do have to finish up stream shortly. So
Okay.
I'm gonna run over, have a quick check in Bammer Grove,
Okay.
and if I'm feeling up to it, I might come back on.
Okay.
But
Sounds good.
I will see.
I will probably return to my bridge building for now. And yeah, if you pop back on, then we can do a little bit of scavenger hunting.
Yeah. Also,
If not, maybe we can do it another day. We'll make a stream
Yeah,
out of it or something.
maybe we could make a stream out of those 2 stupid contracts.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I mean, technically you'd be imitating me looking for the contract.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't imitate you because you already know about the contract, and because
No,
in the
rule is you can't
contract,
tell me about the contract.
The
I
thing
figured out
is-
the contract.
the thing is in the contract it says that you can't be aware, and because it says you can't be aware, it means that if I've told you about it, then it's just basically null and void for you. So he did actually
got
use
an
good
idea.
language this time.
I've got it. What if I give this contract to Kit?
She'll tear the entire place apart.
Yes, but then you can be imitating Kit, who has no idea about it.
True.
And
True.
then I still get
True.
the clump score.
We can look into that. We've got options.
Yep.
But anyway, probably next thing I need to do is get the goats going. So I've talked to Pi about maybe doing some
Right.
goat stuff.
That would be cool.
And I had an idea of making
Gonna check my store while we're at it.
maybe making a phone shop.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Was my original thoughts were like, oh, let's do radio because, like, well, there's this radio, but they've got records.
Yep.
But goat horns don't quite feel like the same thing.
Yeah.
But I think horns are kind of like, they kind of have like a phone quality to them, I think. So maybe a phone store would be better.
Why is
Okay.
Bamboo paid for my stuff?
What? No, nobody's bought anything from this particular shop. The bookstore. I do know people have been buying your redstone.
Ooh.
Avid did come in at some point.
Yes, I did empty out the stuff that Avid bought.
Okay. Well, according to this barrel, nobody's bought any books.
Happened according to these barrels. Let's see.
Well, like I've just checked like the most popular ones, so there's been no books taken out of them. So,
Ooh, money.
ooh, nice.
Ooh, lots of money. Oh, he bought dispensers.
You knew what people were gonna buy.
Yeah. Well, that's almost 4 stacks of doke.
Nice. Problem is, you can't go back and spend it into the shop because he insists that you have to use your own wood there.
Yeah. But to be
Did-
fair, I don't really want to spend money at stinky doke.
Mm-hmm. Except he does sell prismarine.
He does. Thankfully, right now I have no use for it.
Good for you. Right. I always do a shortcut off this by doing a pearl over to Doke and Go.
Yes.
Saves me having to go all the way back up. Well, hello,
Yep.
Bad Clump Score. Oh, look, this dude is awesome.
I finished this contract and I've got good clump score.
Okay, I'm gonna go head off and finish up stream and stuff. So I will see you
We're heading
on the other side of this portal. What way am I going? It's okay.
This
Turn
way.
around. Zoom zoom.
Zoom. All
Like
right,
the-
see you, Nather.
I'll see you later. Bye. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Let me just go back in here. Where Oh, actually, before we go, let's see if we can expand that sugarcane farm a little bit. Nope. Because we haven't been loading this area enough. Okay. We did stuff and things today. Yay. Okay, let's head over to the Temple of the Watchers and celebrate all the different things that have happened on stream today. So, actually, what was that last message there, which I just missed? Oh, it was Alfie calling Milkman. Okay, never mind. Right, so for those who do not know, at the end of each stream, or try to do this at the end of most streams, I pop over to a temple where I celebrate all the different things that happened on my stream. Actually, well, this is not the Temples of the Watchers. This is my ink farm, which I was showing off to, which I was grabbing some details from to advise Marmalade, because Marmalade was building an ink farm on SBK. So, yeah. I'm going to try and get a stream on here fairly soon so I can finish more details on the donut over there. Okay, let's start with the Twitch side. Sorry, the YouTube side. Oh, do I have? I do. So YouTube, Miss Mori is #1 today. I think we have a new first on this side today on Twitch. Where is it? Footy. I don't think Footy has gotten first before. Let's have a quick look here. Nope, it's Footy's first time being first. Yay! Okay. I think... Do I have the stuff in here for... I do, but I don't actually have extra stuff things here. Let's go grab another box. Do. Any chests in here? Nope. Let's make some chests. Let's just convert you onto chests. Shulker. Die. Have the levels. I always love seeing all support you've gone over here for Everworld. Yee, it's cool. So, where is it? SLG. Footy. How did I spell it that way? Footy. There we go. It's cool. Like, it's this temple is awesome. It's a cool way to kind of like celebrate things. Really, really like it. And like it show like if I was to do like in the future of like a world download or something like that, people could then come check out all their the things that they've done. Haven't got plans for that yet, but like, no, the future may change. Okay, so Footy. And we had Lynn Larson Art has got a stream streak today. So we'll do Lynn. It's made it to 7. I think this is the first time they have shared their stream streak. Okay, so let's grab a new sign. It would be copper. Lynn Larson Art. So 7. Okay, let's put you there. Core's here. I think we're going to have to expand this at some point. Because, like, we're going to run out of space otherwise. Or maybe we'll have to change the stream streak thing to have to be a certain amount to get on the wall. Okay, subscriptions today. So, Saber is now on 8 months. Subs are on the other side over here. 8 months. Does that mean I have to upgrade their color? 7. I think I do. I think I have to go to Emerald now. No, it's 9. Once you get to 9, that's when it gets Emerald. So it's still gold on this. Okay. It's awesome to see this how it grows. I knew it's lovely. Okay, that was Saber. Cyber Bees gifted a month to Axioma. So let me take the book here. Let me see, was Axioma in here before? Look at all these people who have been gifted subs on the channel. It's so cool. Axioma is being added to the book. So Axioma. So it's our gifted book. Good morning, Creeper John. Good morning. Okay, and that was a Cyber Bees gift. So I don't know. Is that... No, I think Cyber Bees is gifted a couple of times, have they? If they have, then they have a box over here. Yes. Aha. Okay. Grab some of these. To give life tech. Yes. And I appreciate that. I was trying to remember if I had. Yes. You've now gifted 11. Woo. Thank you so much. And I think that is that for that. And then it just is the 20 bitties from Footy. And I'm going to actually double check the numbers for Footy as well, because it's sometimes when I'm doing the math I don't always get it right. So I'm going to just quickly double check the total that Footy should be at. So currently I have it at 1337. Is that correct? Footy, it's too... somehow I've added a whole bunch of bitties. Somehow. Brain is fun. So it should be at 1269. Okay, so 1269. That should be it. 1269. Very nice. That's correct, isn't it? 1269. Yes. I think I have done all the things then today. Yes, I have. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll have to pop on and do some more candle work over here soon, I think. But yeah, it has been a busy few days of work-wise. So yeah, trying to get back into the balance of a busy schedule and getting videos out soon as well. So hopefully videos will be back by next Monday. And we'll be able to do that. So I will be seeing you, stream buddies. I feel like something's missing when I don't have Ikai. You got Ikai and Miss Mori, stream buddies on YouTube. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Let's go see who is live and where we can send you guys at the end of stream. So YouTube, you should be able to send you on a redirect. Should be a few people around. So I sent you over to, I think it was Viking last time. So I'm going to send you over to Alfie on YouTube today. And on Twitch, you're very welcome, everyone. Let me just see, was there anyone else who's worth sending over today? You know, I have never... We're ending now, Creeper. I usually finish up around this time on Wednesdays. I think I'm going to send you over to Milkman on Twitch. So, YouTube, I'm going to finish up here. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out today. I will be seeing you guys on Saturday. Should be back on Saturday for my next stream. So, goodbye, YouTube. See you soon. Bye. Everyone on YouTube, make sure you say hi to Alfie over there. So make sure you say hi to Alfie over on YouTube. Goodbye. Okay.